Hey, it's me, Zoo Girl. Sorry I haven't been doing my videos lately, but today I'm gonna do a video on do reptiles make good pets or do mammals make good pets? Now this is really just based off experience because I've had guinea pigs, bunnies, hamsters, mice, rats. And fish, you name it. I've had a lot, and I've had a lot of pets. So this is really just based off my experience having mammals and reptiles. And so the thing is, mammals have to be be given more care than reptiles because some reptiles, like a snake, you could just feed them like once a week and that's it. But mammals, they require constant care. You have to clean their cage once a week. Every day you have to refill the water, and every day you have to give them pellets and veggies, so that it's kind of time consuming. But unlike a reptile, you don't really have to feed them a lot sometimes. You could just feed them once a week. This is my leopard gecko. Feed them once a week. And the cage and housing. Housing like a rat is kind of hard. Like the housing for a mammal is hard because you have to have room. Like say a guinea pig, you have to have a big cage. You have to have room for like space enough. You have to have enough space for like 3 hides and like pellet, like food bowls and hay and room for hay and water and stuff. But reptiles, I have a 10-gallon tank for my leopard geckos. I have 2, but this is just one of them. I have 3. He's housed in a separate one, but I have 2, and they're housed in one big tank, and it's only 10-gallon. And you have to spend a little more money on mammals because mild reptiles, I go to the store where crickets are only $2 every week, and that's it. Mammals require bedding, which is expensive, and food and hay. All of those things that are expensive, and every week they kind of add up to the bill and stuff. So, and this is really just based on my experience. And I think that reptiles are easier to maintain because reptiles, you have to groom mammals. You have to, say for like a rat example, you have to groom them, you have to brush them, you have to give them baths. And it's harder to tame a mammal, in my opinion, than like, say, a leopard gecko. Like, I tamed him in like a week, so... And you don't have to groom a leopard gecko. You don't have to brush them, and you don't have to give them... You don't brush them, of course, but you don't have to give them baths and stuff. And, yeah, it's just... Really, this is all based on my experience. I think mammals are a better pet. Reptiles are better than mammals. Are a better pet. This is just based on my experience. My experience and my opinion. You might have a different opinion. All I'm saying is that in my experience, having lizards, geckos, leopard geckos, fat-tailed geckos, lizards just in general, and having snakes and stuff, reptiles are the easiest. And mammals, this is really just based on my experience. Like I said, you might have a different opinion, but in my experience, reptiles are easier to maintain, and they are better pets than mammals. And mammals require a lot of work, and reptiles don't. Because you have to clean a mammal cage out every week. I clean my cage out maybe every 2 weeks, or maybe even like every 3 weeks. Every 3 weeks, like basically every 3 weeks. And it's not that hard to clean out the cage because I just dump it into a bag and then refill it and put the hides back. But for a mammal, like I have a big guinea pig cage, so it takes me like probably 2 hours almost, because their cage is pretty big. So this is really just based on my experience. I think reptiles are better pets than mammals. And so yeah. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe to my channel and leave a like. Bye!